Hi guys. I had an incident today. One that I really hope never happens again. Sorry if I tear up. So, I'm not gonna say any names. I'm not gonna name any names. But I just need to get this out there that this does happen. So, I was just at lunch. Just, a normal school day, just sitting there with your best friend, just talking about whatever the heck you talk about with your best friend. Now, my friend, she's not just my friend, she's like my sister. Now, we all have a friend like that, right? You have a friend that is so amazing, you're so close to that. They are your best friend in the entire world. Like, you would live together if you could. You would do anything for each other. You would die for each other. Well, it's just a normal day, normal for a boring school day. We all know how that is. And, I went to lunch. There's this kid in my class, my choir class, and he sat down and he's kind of stalked me for a while. Well, a while as in a couple days. And, we were kind of friends, I guess, more of acquaintances than anything. And he would just kind of follow me and my friend, everywhere, I guess. And, well, we were just, at lunch. I know I keep repeating the same thing, but this was really terrifying. I'm sorry, I'm getting really sidetracked. So we were sitting there and he just kept talking to us, and he said that something about having a straight jacket, I guess, owning a straight jacket. And me and my friend were just like, what the heck? So, we were trying to have a normal conversation with him, I guess. Because we were, acquaintances, so, and I like to be able to get along with everyone and try to have a nice conversation with them, even if I don't necessarily like them. There are a lot of people I don't really like, but I have civil conversations with them. I'm nice to them, and if they're mean to me, then screw them. Sorry. But then he told me, directly to me, he said, I'm going to kill you and throw you into the river. Now, that was just shocking in itself, because why would you even say that? Why would you even say it in school? And I know that he has, public, awkwardness, socially awkward. I know that he's like that, but this is no excuse. That is no excuse. And then he took my fork off of my tray. Now they're plastic forks, so they're like this. Sorry, it's got stuff on it. I'm eating brownies. It's a plastic fork, but still, it's not right. He took it off my tray, and he was holding it like this, and my arm was like this, blocking his arm, because he was trying to get it towards my chest. He was trying to stab me with it. And I'm not kidding, he was trying to stab me with it. And I was just praying to God that I had the strength to hold him back because he was forcefully trying to hurt me. And all my friend could do was sit on the other side of the table and scream at him to tell him to stop. And I guess that it didn't really like hit me or sink in right then. So that's why I was just more in shock. I didn't know exactly what happened. I was more confused of what the heck just happened than anything. Right now it's starting to sink in. But I don't know, it was terrifying. It was like a scene straight out of a horror movie. And I remember the terrified look of my friend as she just watched it. And what really saved me from it is when they were saying that everyone could go out for recess. Because that's when he left. That's when he finally stopped and he left. And me and my friend, we were just terrified. We didn't know what the heck to do. And all we could do is just hug each other and just try to figure out what the heck just happened. And we went to the principal. He wasn't there, but we talked to the counselor. And she was bawling her eyes out. She was terrified. And I was terrified, but I couldn't get any emotion out. I was frozen. I guess what I'm saying is it was terrifying. I don't know how to explain it. It was scary. So I actually posted something on Facebook about this. Let's see if it's gonna cooperate with me. So here's what I wrote. Okay, so I said, I don't think what happened today really sank in until now. I'm frightened and nervous and a bunch of other emotions I don't understand. I think I'm having a panic attack. I don't know. All I know is part of me doesn't want to go back to school. I don't want to be less than 20 yards away from him. I know it may not be the nice thing to do, but I want to press charges. And I need to see that video. 'Cause thank God we were sitting right in front of a camera. I've only ever been this terrified once. And that was when that boy hurt my brother. It was some other kid. He hurt my brother and made it so he had to go to the hospital. Maybe this is how he felt when he was getting smacked and beat. But he had someone to save him. I didn't get any saving from this. Just my best friend in the entire world screaming at him to freaking stop. I was literally saved by the bell for going outside. My best friend sat in shock as she witnessed a scene straight from a horror movie, and all I could do was pray to God that I had the strength to keep him the heck away from me. After he left, I remember that terrified look from my best friend and the shock I was in as he just went outside. Yeah, I think it's sinking in now. Now, the whole purpose for me telling you guys this is this stuff happens. It happened to me. And it was scary because some person you hardly know coming up to you and saying, I'm gonna kill you and throw you in a river. Oh, I'm just kidding. And it wasn't even in a playful manner. It didn't even sound playful. He was serious. And then trying to stab me with a fork. I know a fork may not be scary, especially a plastic one, but he was trying to hurt me. Guess the whole point, is to just be careful and know who you're hanging out with, because What if this had been more serious, you know? What if he actually did hurt me? And what if something more could happen? What if something else happens? I'm not going to school tomorrow. I'm still in shock. And I don't want it to happen to anyone. So just know who your friends are and who you hang out with. Because this stuff does happen. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna go. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.